Jake the Snake Tapper. Jake Tapper been talking a lot about his book. He's been on a book tour. The whole Biden is a vegetable tour. And who knew about it? Let's check it out.
I didn't vote for Biden or Trump. I can't stand either party, to be quite honest. That wasn't a bias of mine in terms of shaping my reporting, but like
Tim Black's BS detector.
Tim Black's BS detector.
Tim Black's BS detector.
Is there anybody out there that can read above grade level, first grade, first year grade level, that believes Jake Tapper? I said, is anybody out there that can count to 5 using their fingers that believes that Jake Tapper is telling the truth when he says he does not have any bias in his reporting between Republicans or Democrats? Is there anybody here that gullible? If you are dumb enough to believe this, if you believe that, let me also inform you, because you're gonna fall for anything. Let me tell you something. When your friends try to dare you to eat the yellow snow, don't do it. It's not lemonade.
Can't stand either party, to be quite honest. That wasn't a bias of mine in terms of shaping my reporting, but like what was shaping my reporting was, I think the fact that like there were just a lot of people lying to us, and I should have just been more skeptical about the fact that they were lying to us, but they were.
Well, I feel like Charlie Murphy. Oh, I feel like Charlie Murphy right now, fam. Lord, I feel like a meme. Where's my Charlie Murphy meme, Johnson? Damn it, man. Come on.
Tim Black's BS detector.
Tim Black's BS detector.
Tim Black's BS detector.
Jake Tapper just said, he said he felt like he was being lied to. Hey, Jake, now you know how we feel.
How do you think it makes little kids with stutters feel when they see you make a comment like that?
It's very clearly a cognitive decline.
Okay.
That's what I'm referring to. It makes me uncomfortable.
You have no I can't. That's so amazing. It's so amazing to me that
try and figure out an answer.
A cognitive decline.
President Biden embraces his stutter, talking about it, while Trump mocks it, exaggerates it, belittles it. He's sharp physically. I mean, mentally.
Yeah.
I think the question is physically, right?
Right.
More so?
Right.
Right. And the guy who's his chief opponent is only 3 or 4 years younger than him.
Exactly.
I mean,
False claims to the Wall Street Journal about President Biden's mental fitness and acuity.
Jay said, I feel like I was being lied to. Boy, white guys can dish it, but they sure can't take it. Jesus Christ. He said he... Not all white guys. Some white guys cool. I Man Oz, Bo, Buck Bewley. You know, not everybody sucks. But Jesus, Jake. Hold on, man. This is hilarious. This segment's, this is fun. This is hilarious, man. Jake said, hold on, Jake. What did he say? Come on, y'all.
It wasn't a bias of mine in terms of shaping my reporting, but like what was shaping my reporting was, I think the fact that like there were just a lot of people lying to us, and I should have just been more skeptical about the fact that they were lying to us. But there were just so many people on the inside, and so many Democratic legislators and so many members of the cabinet and everything that were just completely gaslighting the country.
Look at this guy's eyes. This guy right here. Look at his eyes. He don't believe a goddamn thing Jake said. Let's do ourselves a favor. Let's not be foolish. Let's be grown-ups. We know damn well Jake the Snake said he was fooled. He should have been more skeptical about them lying to him. Should have been more prudent. Should have been more, more journalism-y. Yeah, Jake makes it sound like he didn't have a staff working for him. Yeah, Jake wants you to think that he is a one-man show like the Tim Black Show. But see, even I knew something was wrong with Biden. What is a gaffe? Joe forgetting where he is? That's not a gaffe. A gaffe is saying tomato when you should have said tomato, or saying Indian instead of saying Native American. You know? But a gaffe is not forgetting your sentences. That's called cognitive decline. And actually, look, I don't even have to diagnose it. How hypocritical is it for the DNC to think they know Joe's got problems? They have eyes. Their eyes see. Their ears hear. They hear, they see, they know, they don't care. Because they want a puppet anyway. Look at the puppet. He do what we wanted to do. Look at him. I've been reporting that since 2019. This mofo, he didn't get religion until like 6 months ago. He was like, Jesus. Instead of going on the news and telling everyone, I know what I'll do. I'll wait till after the election. After Kamala's replaced Biden and after Trump wins, serving his second term, I'll put out a book.
Full of shit.
Yeah. Jake the Snake is full of it. Jake, no one believes you, bro. Nobody believes you. Jake's a good guy, but Jake's a good guy. But nah, he lied to millions of people. You know, you don't get to be a good guy if you lie to everyone and then you sell a book. Not lie, you know, and then cover for other people that lied. It's all a bunch of lies. Jake's just the only person with enough guts, enough cojones to lie to everyone and then get out in front and say, okay, let me tell the truth. Look what I've discovered, guys. You know, it's not just Jake Tapper, man. It's all these mofos. But here's the thing. Here's the thing, guys. Jake's the only one who wanted to get paid for it after he lied. See, I look at Jake like he's worse. Jake's worse. There are people that want to say Jake's a good guy. Yeah, Jake meant well. Nah, Jake's worse than everybody else. They lied, but just shut the F up. Jake lied and just said, I might be able to make a couple mil out of this. Might be some money in this for me. I mean, everybody else already knew Biden's got him. But at this point, really, man, is there really anybody going, I didn't see anything wrong with Biden the whole time. Looked fine to me. Oh, yeah, that's right. Whoopi, Sonny, white lady on there.
The projects, the benefits. How do you lead the world without having the best infrastructure in the world? How do you lead the world without having the best healthcare in the world? How do you lead the world without having the best education system in the world? How do you lead the world when you don't have that done?
And Brian Stelter. Why'd they rehire him? I'm just asking. Anybody know why they rehired Brian Stelter?
And then you've got, at CNN, this guy Brian Stelter, who's their media reporter, who's an ally of Jake Tapper to protect Tapper's image, to enhance Tapper's image. He's got a media newsletter. He's supposed to cover the media. Guy doesn't write about the biggest failure in the history of American media. Instead, he writes about how great Tapper's book is.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, I just thought there's something. Let me know what you think about this. I don't know why I dragged this on. I'm about to clip the hell out of this. Yeah, Jake Tapper, no mas. No mas. We're not buying it. No one's buying it. It hasn't been bought. Okay. Perfect. You made it to the end of the video. I appreciate you. Now, Google thinks this next video is going to be perfect for you. It's right up your alley. So click the next video, watch that with me, and let's keep this politics going. You're built for this.